What's up, my animation geeks? It is Jay, and today is not only the first video for 2016, but the first cartoon review of 2016. There's plenty more to come. I promise you guys I will be doing a lot more cartoon reviews here in 2016 because I didn't do a lot last year. So this year I plan on doing a lot of cartoon reviews, and this year we are going to be starting off with We Bare Bears. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, I'm Jay, and all my life I've been obsessed with animated TV shows. So after discovering people on YouTube who enjoy animation just as much as I do, I decided to make my own videos on collecting, hunting, news, and reviews based around animated TV shows. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what my channel has to offer you. Oh yeah, don't forget, keep watching Jay Toonz. We Bare Bears is an American animated television series created by Daniel Chong. The show follows three bears, Grizzly, Panda, and Ice Bear. The bears constantly try to fit into a human society, such as playing basketball, making friends, and trying to become famous on the internet. But the bears always seem to struggle in a world full of humans. Now, starting with the characters. First off, we have Grizzly. Grizzly is a grizzly bear, of course. He is a very social bear who tends to get his brothers into random / bad situations because he is always wanting to make new friends but fails to do so because he tries to befriend everyone that he sees. Also, Grizzly is possibly my least favorite character of this show just because he tries too hard, and plus he gets his brothers into situations that they really wouldn't have gotten into those situations if it wasn't for Grizzly. Next bear up is Panda. Panda is a panda bear. He is the more shy and socially awkward one because he has less self-confidence than his brothers. Panda is also very technology based. Panda is probably my favorite character of the show because I can relate to him more because, he's very shy just like me. He's very socially awkward and he just really doesn't have that much self-confidence in himself just as much as I do. So Panda is probably my favorite character simply just because I relate to him. Next up is Ice Bear. Ice Bear is a polar bear. He is a bear with very few words and is more of the comedic relief of the show. Ice Bear is also very skilled at many things like cooking and martial arts. Ice Bear is by far the most chilled, no pun intended, of the brothers, no matter what situation they're in. Now, basically, Ice Bear is just Ferb from Phineas and Ferb, very quiet, but he is just a bear and more cuter, nothing else to it. Now, as for my opinions on the show, when I heard the plot, I thought it would be a great show after seeing a couple of episodes. I really kind of had mixed feelings about this show. I thought that it had a lot to do with more trying to be hip than anything else. I can't really see myself watching this episode by episode because it's just trying to be too modern, and I can't understand where people find enjoyment out of the show. But as for me, I don't really enjoy it. It is probably one of my least favorite Cartoon Network shows that is airing right now, and that's a lot to say because we have Teen Titans Go. Um, but simply just because I had more expectations put into the plot than I originally intended to have. I want a lot more meaningful plot lines than them just trying to figure out humans and them being cute, because this is all really the show has going for it, is just playing off their cuteness. As for the characters, I don't really like any of the characters besides Panda because I relate to him more than any of the other characters, but he's still not one of my favorite ones. Grizzly, he's kind of a jerk, to be honest with you. He just cares about making friends and being popular than, his brothers. Ice Bear is just basically Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. That's really all he has going for them. The comedy is not as bad as Teen Titans Go, but it's not the best comedy in a Cartoon Network show. Some of the best comedy is in regular show. It is in Adventure Time and Clarence as well. Clarence is a way better show in my opinion than We Bare Bears. But yeah, I don't really like it. It just doesn't work for me. I can see where people like this show because it does play a lot off of the cuteness factor of the bears, but that's not really all that I like in this show. That's not all I want in a show is just cuteness. But yeah, this for me, I don't like it. I could watch a couple of episodes. I mean, I can't say I don't like it. I can't see myself watching it. If it's on, if a random episode comes on TV, of course I'm gonna watch it. It's not a bad show. It's not Teen Titans Go. But after getting shows like Regular Show, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Clarence, I thought that this show would be on par with those shows for me. But in my opinion, it's not, and I don't really enjoy it. But maybe you do, and hey, that's fine. Go ahead and enjoy We Bare Bears. But as for me, I just don't really care for the show. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's okay. It's meh, basically. But all I'm trying to say is this show is not for me. If it's for you, give yourself a round of applause. That's cool. I'm glad that you like this show. But I don't like it. I can't really watch this show. I can't really watch the show unless I have it on DVD and I just have to watch it, or if it's just a rerun on TV and there's nothing else to watch, I will watch it. But yeah, guys, so let me know your opinions on this show down in the comments below. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. In 2016, I do plan on doing a lot more reviews on cartoons, from new cartoons to old cartoons on the LTOTs. I plan on bringing that back. I plan on bringing a lot more content for you guys in 2016, because when I looked back at 2015, I noticed that I didn't post as many videos as I thought. So in 2016, I want to post tons more videos for you guys. And yeah, so that is it for me, guys. For all your collection, hunting, news, and reviews on Toonz, click the subscribe button. Don't forget, keep watching your cartoons, and I'll see all you animation geeks later. Peace.